Good morning and welcome to the final day, the Fantastic Four, the Final Four in the E.M.F. Champions League of 2024. The best four teams of the tournament. Wish every team luck. There will be the other semi-final played over on pitch 1 between Ortega Twins and BKMK. And this, the other semi-final played between Birbasha and Andežit. The Ukrainian side in the light blue and white striped jersey. And the Azerbaijan team from Baku, their capital, in the black and gold. Andežit really turned on the style yesterday, beating TJ Spocha 5-1 after they did go a goal down. An inspired goalkeeping performance from Anjas Serepka. He will be hoping to repeat that again. Another standout in that game, Igor Tikhnenko grabbed himself a goal. Daniel Sadik, Sahil Lapa, Simon Sici. All players to look out for them. Grabbed themselves goals yesterday. For the team in black and gold, they played pre-tournament favourites as well as themselves. Nova Vita of Romania. They emerged 2-0 winners. Saw the game get a little bit messy after some rather strong and difficult challenges, which sees Jafarov suspended for his violent conduct, as well as Ilkin Garibli. For an involvement on the substitutes bench. I think that one was more for the fact that he was the sacrificial lamb for his team. A noble thing for the man to do. However, he is forced to watch his side from the other side of the metal barrier, as is Jafarov. Both teams 1 game away from the final, 2 games away from a trophy. The fans of Andežit again cheering away. The Azerbaijani team, a number of professionals, very professional with their jobs. Rotate the ball very, very, very well. Expert mini-football team. Andežit have been a hot and cold team, and they really showed that in the quarterfinals. They were piping hot, beating TJ Spocha of Prague 5-1. However, only going through via penalties in the round of 16. Nonetheless, they are here. I'm grateful to be here. Another performer, outstanding, is Vali Gafarov, their goalkeeper. The goals that were scored by Birbasha are outstanding. If you've watched the footage back from yesterday, the way that they move the ball around I believe the second of their goals yesterday came from a pass from the back of Gafarov. Fizzed, outstanding long pass along the ground. It was bobbling towards the forward and it was crossed in, fizzed across and headed home by Samir Hamzayev, the number 9. And the other goal scorer, Mosaib Valiev, the captain, the tall number 3 who ghosts forward, occupied by Mozaiko. Gafarov to Elvin Alidzadeh. Just the way that they move the ball around the team in black and gold. Very familiar with each other. If this is your first time watching Birbasha this tournament, you may recognise a few of the players as they are. This is effectively what is the starting 6 for the Azerbaijani national team. Again, Jafarov, another one of those players who frequently is present. They have a number of international players on this team, whether it's past or present. Gafarov goes long, looking for Kaluzadeh. Unsuspectedly brings the ball down. The Ukrainians wanted a throw-in over on that side. Say throwing out a fair play to Birbasha. The referee looked to make a mistake. Both teams acknowledge that. Still a long way left to go in this game. Sopa with the ball, expert dribbler, beats Alidzadeh for pace. Comes to Sadik. Kuchuk. Andežit, on the other hand, I've done a lot of talking about the Azerbaijan team. Now to move on to them. Some exciting individuals, as is the man on the ball, Andrei Sopa, using Sadik. As a shot comes forward, dipping towards the goal. Goes wide from Nazari Bogatkin. The Ukrainian side, again, fully deserved to be here. Their best performance in the quarterfinals again. Some outstanding individual performances they have had, but also as a team, very well disciplined, positioned, able to deal with many attacks that come their way. The goalkeeper outstanding as he makes another good save with the effort from Vali Gafarov. Keeper barking orders at his players to organise them. Shot from Kaluzadeh, and again right-footed, goes over the bar. Kuchuk goes down the line, looking for the big man, Tikhnenko. Again, another man who is hot and cold, has been, shows the warmth with a great first touch, holds the ball very, very well. However, calls himself down with a pass, overhit, goes out of play. Yesterday on fine form, his goal executed to perfection as he lifted the ball over the goalkeeper of Spocha. As Zayev's effort goes over the bar. Another Azerbaijan international. Rizvan introduced to the game. Rizvan Farzaliev. Flick round the corner. Alidzadeh just cuts it out. It's good play from the Ukrainians building forward. Mosaico. Long pass, switched very well on the far side. Left corner, tries to roll through the legs of Alidzadeh. Will have to do better than that to beat the vastly experienced number 99. Corner goes over the top, looking for their number 7, Lapa. A throw-in to be taken by Musab Valiev, goes down the line. And it's a corner for Birbasha.
Elvin, go closer to him. Go closer to him. Mehdi. İkinci zona.
Good tackle from Sichi. Back to Rizvan. Goes to Emil Mamadov, the 22. Gafarov takes the ball down with his stomach. And now with the captain. Gafarov steps forwards. Canter from the goalkeeper as he has the ball again. Touch goes backwards, pressure comes forward. Played forwards under pressure from Valiev. Smart to decide the front two to pressure from Andežit. Good pressure as they have the ball back. Good pressure again from Rizayev. Rizvan gives back to Rizayev, the man who wins the ball. Alidzadeh just slows the game down to his own pace, as he normally does. Rizvan with the ball, goes back to the goalkeeper. Pressure comes, and Azerbaijan's base team break it down with ease, just using a third player. Alidzadeh just shifts the ball across into Farzaliev and to Alidzadeh again.
Emil.
Gafarov steps forward, gives to the arriving Rizayev. Gafarov goes to Farzaliev again. Birbasha enjoying the ball. Gafarov toes towards the goal, goes wide. Rizayev appealing for a touch off of Serepka, although he moves around the goal very, very well. A number of outstanding saves yesterday. TJ of Prague weren't to be disappointed by their performance. They were outclassed. As Tikhnenko gets the ball, a goal scorer yesterday. The goalkeeper kept his side in it at times when the score was closer together. Serepka, probably one of the players of the match in the game for his individual excellence. But all helped towards his team progressing, and that's all that matters. Pass goes forward, looking for Tikhnenko in the left corner. Bit too heavy as the ball runs out of play. Gafarov with the ball.
Emil, stay there. There on the line. There on the line.
It was the right idea. You could see what the idea was from the team from Baku. Tikhnenko up against 3. Loses out in possession. It was extremely difficult for him to get round the 3 players. He is very good with the ball at his feet.
Not here, no, not here, not here, not here. Pas ici, quand t'es plus avancé. Viens, reviens, reviens, reviens. Fais semblant de rentrer.
I'm just listening to the coach.
Yellow, red, yellow, red.
Just listening to the coach of Birbasha, Marius Mitu, speaking various different languages as he gives commands, advice to his players. As I may have said, Skanda, who has a shot towards goal. Ali Skanda, the man, he is represented France on world mini football level, an Algerian national futsal player, and now of Birbasha. And going back to the coach, Marius Sichi with the ball. More on that in a minute. Mozaiko toes towards the goal. Cleared away by Skenda. Sichi sizes his player up. Little tip taps on the ground. Me too. Can hear him talking in various different languages as Skanda joins the team. Very intelligent coach. Positions his team well as having extremely intelligent players. Free kick allowed to be taken quickly, goes across the goal. Mozaiko at the back post. Alidzade looks to go down the line. He loses the ball. Mitu, again, an extremely intelligent coach. He knows the game very, very well. Positions his players. As a shot comes in and a chance, it goes in. It is Mozaiko with the goal. He puts Andežit 1-0 ahead in the game as all of the outfield players leave the scene. Like normal, Birbasha enjoying the majority of the ball. However, they concede first. We will see how the plans of Mitu adapt. Now his side are a goal down. Gafarov, his pass rather lethargic. He retrieves the ball that was cleared away and takes his side's goal kick. I've heard Me Too speaking French, English, Azerbaijani. Probably there's a few more languages in there. Just goes to show, one, the universal language of football, but two, the versatility of the coach, as he, even as his side do things like they are, moving the ball very well, he shows frustration. As the familiar call of Davai, Davai is given from the Azerbaijani bench. You will hear that from the Ukrainian side as well as the Azerbaijani. Long kick from Serepka finds Sichi. Skender applied pressure. Pass comes inside. Goes away from Andežit. Tamkin comes forwards. Kalozade, the left footer. Skender sees, asked to see the diagonal pass. In my French understanding. Gafarov goes under pressure to Kalozade. He takes the ball. Skender tries to roll his player. Sichi gets in well, the number 5. Been told that there will be no time added. Gafarov uses Samir Hamzayev. Looking for Hamzayev again, the ball with Serepka. Not had to make any important saves yet in the game. The ball with Andežit. Quietly going about their business as I continue to talk about the team in black and gold. As Gafarov heads away. It's always a sign of a very important organisation that just do their job, get on with what they're good at as things progress for them. As Kuchuk takes the throw. Goes to the goal scorer, Mozaiko. It's 1-0 at half-time in this game. Birbasha have had a lot of the ball and some brief chances. Andežit happy to sit back, and the 1 or 2 chances that they have had, they've punished with a very, very good finish from Mozaiko. Interesting game. Half-time over on pitch 1 as well. Stay tuned for the second half. This is the difference though, like the Czechs, they get money from their government, Azerbaijani, like the difference. The difference is crazy.
Yeah, crazy about it.
Yeah, good. It's amazing. The game restarted. The team from Azerbaijan only 1 goal behind. Andežit scoring an outstanding goal. As Alizadeh goes down the line, looks for the cross. Overhit. The goal kick taken long to Tikhnenko in the corner. And the shot comes in, left-footed from Sadik, over the bar. Tikhnenko holding the ball very well again. I received some information over at half-time that the coach, Mariusz Mitu, the Romanian, can add another language to his belt. Was the former national team coach of the Romanian mini-football team, as well as a former professional footballer in Bucharest, his home nation. A chance, and to home. Mehmedi Rizayev. The switch comes across the field, and Rizayev just passes the ball home. Tamkin Khalizadeh switches the ball very well off his left foot over to Rizayev. He puts the ball through the goalkeeper's legs, unable to keep that one out. It's 1-1 in the game. Birbasha draw level. 2 minutes into this second half and a long way to go with the scores level. Pressure from Rizvan. Goes to the goal scorer, looking for Khalizadeh, the man who provided for his number 77. The pressure higher. Elvin wins the ball. Back. He steps forwards. Plays a great pass to Khalizadeh. Elvin look to go for the follow-up. Andežit with the ball. Again. Vlasovic switches play to Sici, isolated against Alizadeh. He encourages him forward as he sets the ball back to Vlasovic. His right-footed effort goes over the bar. Gafarov takes the goal kick. Has to go outside the penalty area. All the players up high. Gafarov steps forwards. Under pressure from behind. Great touch from Emil Mamadov. As a defender clears it away. Throw in as Rizvan wanders over to the ball. Interesting setup for Birbasha. As they leave one back, corner taken to the captain, and Rizayev's effort goes well wide, replaced by Izayev. Going back to that rotation, Gafarov left with one player at the back, and the other four left very high, and one pressed against the two. As Ali Skanda takes the field. The slender Skenda goes forward to Gafarov again. Rizvan and Farzaliev with the ball. Keeps it, goes to Alizadeh, switches play to Gafarov. He plays back to the number 8. Now Now with Elvin Alizadeh again. He goes down the line as he cuts inside. Looks to go on the outside again. Still has the ball, but Skanda steps in with contact. Just keeps the ball. Pass forwards. It's a bad touch from Rusal Isayev. Pass from the back as the Ukrainians keep the ball well. Skanda heads away from the long pass from Serepka. Now Sopa goes forwards. Sadik gives to Sichi. So Sopa goes first time, cleared away. Andežit with the ball again. Sichi on the right with his left foot. Throws in a couple of step overs. He is brought down as he drifts past Skanda. Sichi over the free kick. Shot goes in. Gafarov with the save. It ricochets off a black shirt behind for an Andežit corner. Goes long towards Sichi. Alizadeh sprints towards the ball. Goes down the line. Sopa goes through the legs of Isayev. As a shot comes in, is cleared away. It's a late tackle from Elvin Alizadeh on Sichi. The number 5 obviously not happy as the ball did go out of play. Silly from Alizadeh. Both players shake their hands. Sichi acknowledges it was just the heat of the moment thing, his reaction. Sopa with the ball as he goes at pace, steps over twice, goes inside, good pass to Tikhnenko. He retains the ball well. His cross goes, very good strike on the volley. Goes over the bar, deflected for a corner. It was Lapa with the volley. Mosaico back in the game. Kuchuk goes to Sopa. His volley not connected with very well. Kuchuk heads back to Serepka, who's forced to clear away as the ball was outside the penalty area. Farzaliev. Goes over to the far side from me. 11 minutes, played out of pressure very well. Rizvan steps in under a slide tackle. From Bogatkin, the number 8, whose effort did go over the bar moments ago. Very good strike, good connection. Deflected over. Tamkin Khalizadeh. Gives to Gafarov. Pressure comes from the Ukrainians as they have the ball. Sadik goes down under pressure from behind of Tamkin Khalizadeh. Game restarted. The ball over the far side with Sichi against Alizadeh. Teases his opponent, Mazeiko. His first touch not very good. Skender goes forwards, looking for Efendiev. Wins a corner. Alizadeh to take. Alizadeh free at the back post, as I think the ball was targeted for him. Difficult throw in for Sarepka to deal with as he volleys clear. Skanda sets off to Alizadeh. Over now the far side. Screen set, drifts inside, gives to Skanda. Good first touch. On the right, he uses the sole of his foot to beat the player. Still has the ball, Skanda. Sets the ball back to Alizadeh. Sliding block from Sichi. Ali Skanda. Brilliant footwork to get past 3 players in that corner. Skanda again on the right, rolls down the line, cuts back, cleared away, out for a throw-in. Alizadeh shifts, rolls the ball back to Alizadeh, shoots left-footed into the body of Tikhnenko. Gafarov with the ball, goes to the corner for Efendiev. Long throw-in, looking for Tikhnenko, doesn't reach that far. Skanda with the ball, sets off. Possession gained back for his side. Elvin tries to go through the legs of Sopa. Sopa drifts inside. Very good touch from the quicker man. Bogatkin shoots left-footed, headed away. Off the line, Alizadeh. It was Ayub off the line. Khalilzadeh gives to Elvin. Elvin, bad pass. Again, uncharacter-like from him. This time he goes inside and out. Doesn't get past. Tikhnenko has the ball again. Skanda over the far side. Rolls over the ball. Razayev goes to the edge of the box. Isayev. Khalilzadeh winds up the shot. Alizadeh flicks towards the back post. A shot might have been the better option as he was unopposed back there. Almost tried to do too much mini football over the far side. Skanda, scandalous with the ball as he's beaten a player every single time he's tried to get past him. Just uses the sole of his foot like a wand. Teases the opposition as he plays instrument. They are his dancing cobras. As a play forward goes out of the field of play from Andežit. Farzaliev with the throw-in. Thrown to Skanda. Skander with the ball goes across the field to Gafarov. He steps forward, a bit of pace from him. Skander free again on the far side. He wants the ball and receives. Tells everybody, go away. He goes inside, keeps the ball very, very well. One of the best dribblers I've seen. Serepka makes a good save away to his right from the shot from the previous goal scorer, Mamedi Rizaev. Going towards the back post for Rizaev. Not able to get to the target as it's cleared away. Captain takes the throw towards the near post. Skander with the ball again. Rolls the ball through the legs of the defender as he goes down under challenge, and is a free kick. Maybe one of the most difficult players to play against for any opposition. Outstanding dribbler. The number 4 doing his job very well as he is brought off the pitch for another strong player. Seems like there's no real weak link in this Birbasha team. Andežit set up in their defensive set play shape. Very organised as the rotation is set. Comes in for Rizvan as Sadik jumps out towards Elvin. Rizvan Farzaliev with a huge chance to score. A really organised set play. Andežit have the ball at the back with Serepka. Pressure high. Goal kick taken long. Good pass from Tikhnenko to Mazejko. His shot blocked by Valley. Looking for Tikhnenko, as often is when he is on the pitch. Rizvan Farzaliev in the corner. We saw a rotation similar to this where Gafarov stepped forward and set up a goal. As he drifts forward. Just forcing players out of position, stretching them. Kalozade gives to Rizvan. A minute remains. Farzaliev with the ball again, gives to Gafarov. He steps forwards. Poor pass. Tikhnenko cuts out as Gafarov just clears away under some pressure. Looks evident that the side in black and gold don't want to go to penalties. No minutes to be added again, so into the final minute of play. Sichi goes towards the goal, is blocked away by Farzaliev. As the final whistle is blown, penalties will occur. Both teams will have chats. What a very interesting game of mini football played. The Ukrainians already progressed through in the knockout stages on penalties once.
No, one needs to go.
The side in black and gold have progressed in normal time each time as the game over the far side progresses. It looks like BK, MK are in the more promising position of reaching the final. Both teams executing their strategies very well. Two very, very good goals scored. Even if Nova Vita, Asnur, Belfoot have exited the tournament as some of the better ranked teams in Europe, these two deserved placeholders in the semi-finals. Outstanding team performances and individuals amongst them. The penalties will come momentarily. Both captains go towards the centre circle. The number 3 of Birbasha. And the blue and white, number 4, Andriy Kovalchuk. BKMK have advanced to the final. And they will watch the penalty shootout to see who they will eventually play. The first taker for Birbasha in this penalty shootout of the semi-final is Tamkin Kaluzadeh, the provider of his side's goal. Left-footed against a new goalkeeper. As he scores. The captain steps up.
Okay, but we were decided already. We were decided because of the sun. That door is not a problem.
Long run up from Kuchuk as he scores. Beating as well the new goalkeeper, as Gafarov is on the halfway line. Elvin Alizadeh to take the penalty for Birbasha. 1-1. This time right-footed. He scores away to the top right. The goalkeeper beats the post in frustration. As Elmar Gasimov, the number 94, the goalkeeper. Valery Vlasovic sees his effort saved by Elmar Gasimov. The change, very effective from Birbasha. A changing goalkeeper sees Andras Serepka return for this final penalty. Score Vusal Izayev, his side in the final. He puts it over the bar. Struck with power. Too much as it goes over the bar. Vusal Isayev. Confided by his teammates. Mozaiko steps up and scores. As we are in sudden death now. Mehmedi Rizayev steps up. Was a good penalty from Mozaiko. As one goal scorer in the game goes to the other for both sides. Score to stay in it. Mehmedi Rizayev. He does as he slips from the penalty. He beats Serepka down the middle. Gasimov stays in goal. The ball with Serhi Lapa. He scores. Slots home in the left bottom corner. A good penalty from the number 7. Rizvan Farzaliev. One of the most experienced players in this squad. The number 8. With a long run up against Serepka, taunting him. He scores, going to the side. That Serepka was flicking his wrist at. As Rizvan goes over to Elmar. The ball with Andriy Sopa. An expert dribbler. Can he be an expert penalty taker? Whistle blows. Sopa steps up and is saved by Gasimov. The game is over. Birbasha progress. Celebrations for the team in black and gold. Commiserations to Andežit. They had an outstanding tournament. They will still play later on in the plate final. Outstanding tournament played by them, but it is the team in black and gold playing for the gold in the final as they play BKMK of Czechia later this afternoon. We will take a break, but please join us later on for the final and the plate final.
So I'm here joined with the captain of Birbasha Baku, a great win in the semi-final of this year's E.M.F Champions League. You won in penalties against FC Andežit. You must obviously be feeling great.
Yes, thank you very much for congratulations. Yes, we are here third consecutive time in the E.M.F Champions League. Unfortunately, the first two times we were out in the quarterfinals. So we made one step more, which was already good for us. And now seems we are in the final. Of course, we are very happy. We are very glad. We have been waiting for this moment for very long. We have been always around, and let's see how it happens. Yes, we are very happy. Thank you very much.
So you obviously must think that you're capable of winning the whole tournament, right?
Well, there were a lot of great teams in this tournament. We didn't have much time to watch most of them, but our rivals, of course, we made some analysis. Our coaches made analysis and everything. Yes, well, that's a team from our group. We draw with them in the group stage. That's a very good organized team. Their style is a little bit different than ours. We'll see. We are capable. We will try to do our best. We came all the way here, of course. I want to thank organizers for everything. We were just, of course, it would have been better today to play this semi-final in the more later, a little bit, not so early, but still okay. Maybe if it would have been later, we wouldn't have won. So we still have to thank, nothing more. Yeah, we'll see.
You have time to rest.
Yes, the guys have time to rest. I mean, yes, of course. Several hours, yes. The gap between the semi-final and final is good. There is enough time, I think, to rest. Let's see. We came all the way here. We'll try our best.
So would you say it was the most difficult game of the tournament for you so far?
This time, the whole tournament, we're coming third consecutive year. We are coming as one of the favorites. We are always seeded in the first spot. But this time, as you can see, the three teams from our group are in the semifinals, and the two teams from our group are in the final. So three, so that shows the strength of our group. And basically all of the matches, in none of the matches we played our best football. It was very difficult in the round of 16 against our friends, opponent from Azerbaijan, Aznur. Also, playing this ground against them, it was also very difficult. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy to us at all. But I would say in most of the matches we deserved wins. We missed a lot of chances. We couldn't play as we want, but we always created some chances. So, of course, with all respect to other teams, I think we deserve to be in the final at least.
Yeah, I think so too. Do you know the saying, the third time is the charm?
Well, yeah, there are also many other sayings also similar, which can work for us and against us. Yeah, but really, we keep that in mind. Birbasha has always been preparing for this tournament with great attention, with great desire. So let's see, as you say, the third time, let's see if it works, we'll be happy. But in any ways, coming all the way to the final, of course, it will be nice to participate in front of people. I hope the people will come. It's a good moment for us, we're very happy.
Yeah, so I think the ambition you guys have is like really, really great. So I hope you can actually get a gold medal at last. And I want to congratulate you again. Thank you for the interview and see you in the afternoon.
Thank you very much. Thank you to the organizer. Thank you to the federation. Thank you to everyone. Yeah, let's see what happens in the evening. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay?
Yeah.